Merry Christmas from the city of Cordele. This is the Christmas parade, and the theme this year, Miracle on 7th Street. The parade is being led by the Crisp County JROTC, Crisp County High School Color Guard and Platoon, under the command of Major Cedric Felton. It is good to see the Crisp County High School JROTC. Miracle on 7th Street. The Cordele Christmas Parade. Coming up, Crisp County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Billy Hancock, and this lead car being driven by Lieutenant Bo Duckworth. Crisp County Sheriff's Office and their lead vehicle. Following them is going to be the Georgia State Patrol, Post 30, covering Crisp, Dooley, Turner, and Wilcox counties. The Georgia State Patrol is coming up behind the Crisp County Sheriff's Office, and following them, the Cordele Police Department, Chief Jalon Hurd, and the chief is very happy in the parade because they're going to be showing off their new police cars. They've just received those over the past couple of weeks, and the chief is in the parade today with two of those police cars in his new vehicle, and they are coming up right behind the Georgia State Patrol, and there they are, Chief Jalon Hurd and members of the Cordele Police Department and those good-looking new Charger vehicles. You'll see them out on the road very soon. Following the Cordele Police Department is Crisp County Fire Rescue, but leading them is Cordele Fire Chief Todd Alligood, and following the chief are the trucks from the Cordele Fire Department, engine number 1. And ladder number 1 from the Cordele Fire Department. And following the Cordele Fire Department is Crisp County Fire Rescue, Chief Michael Postel. It's good to see our emergency services in the parade, and of course during the Christmas season and all during Christmas time when everybody else is taking off, they are working 24/7. Crisp County Fire Rescue and Chief Michael Postel. Following them, Crisp County EMS, and the Crisp County EMS director is David Edwards. Saw David just a little while ago as he had on his Cordele Lions Club hat and was getting the parade lined up. Following Crisp County EMS is going to be another unit from the Crisp County Sheriff's Office. This is their Mayberry, they call it the Barney car, and here it is from the Crisp County Sheriff's Office. And I believe that's Lance Sperling driving that vehicle in there with his family. I think that's right. Crisp County Sheriff's Office and their Barney car. And coming up in our parade, South Georgia Banking Company. And Frank Posey is the Senior Vice President of the Vienna and Cordele offices. South Georgia Banking Company, a couple of the employees giving out candy. A good crowd all along 7th Street enjoying the parade tonight on this Thursday night here in the city of Cordele. And of course, coming up right after the parade, big event down at the Cordele Community Clubhouse, as we are going to be lighting up the Christmas tree there on the lawn. It's the Christmas tree that used to hang actually over the intersection that you're seeing right now here at 7th Street and 12th Avenue. Christmas tree used to hang right over that intersection. DOT said can't do that anymore, and we took the trees down. And they did not appear until Monica Renfro found that Christmas tree at Public Works for the city of Cordele. They refurbished it. We'll light it up tonight, and you're going to see that coming up in just a little while after the parade. Following South Georgia Banking Company are our Watermelon Capital Queens. Kristen Smith is the coordinator. Let me tell you who they are. Baby Miss is Madeline Brewer. Teeny Miss is Nora Miller. A Tiny Miss is Scarlett Tyson. Little Miss Lillian Kaiser. Petite Miss Abigail Odom. Junior Miss is Marley Rainey. Teen Miss Danny Jones. People's Choice Kenzie Davis. And Watermelon Capital Queen is Ava Wilkerson. And there they are, our Watermelon Capital Queens, wishing everyone in the Watermelon Capital a very Merry Christmas. Now, following the Watermelon Capital Queens is going to be Lake Blackshear Baptist Church. By the way, there are going to be some prizes given out for the best in several categories, including Best Walking, Best Float, Best Youth, Best Theme, and Best Marching. And of course, the theme is Miracle on 7th Street. South Georgia Banking Company is a contender in the Best Walking category. And here's one of the contenders in Best Float, the Lake Blackshear Baptist Church, 650 South Coney Road, Cordele. They're always in the parade. And Reverend Phil Streetman is pastor at Lake Blackshear Baptist Church. And here they are coming into our view, and that float is all lit up very nicely, all festive. And here they are, Lake Blackshear Baptist Church, and they are vying for Best Float. Now, following Lake Blackshear Baptist Church is going to be the Crisp County Extension Director. He is in one of the vehicles for the Crisp County 4-H Club, and that is Mr. Randy West. They are coming up in just a moment. But the Lake Blackshear Baptist Church has a couple of entries here in the parade. This is one of their buses that they have at Lake Blackshear Baptist Church. And of course, they always invite you to come and be a part of their worship experience anytime that you will. Now the Crisp County 4-H Club is coming along behind Lake Blackshear Baptist Church. They've got their extension bus, and many of their students from the Crisp County 4-H Club. Mr. Randy West is driving the extension club, or the extension agent van. Always good to see the Crisp County 4-H Club. Miracle on 7th Street, that is our theme this year for our Christmas parade. And I think this is one of the best crowds that I have ever seen to view the parade here in downtown Cordele. And what a joy it is to see so many people from the community out watching the parade. On behalf of our city manager, Angela Redding, and of course, our city commission, made up of Chairman Joshua Deriso, Vice Chairman Royce Reeves, also Commissioners Vestibule Shepard, Isaac Owens, and Wesley Rainey, wishing for you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Here the Crisp County High School Marching Band down the way. The parade has come to a stop. I would imagine that some of the entries that are going to be judged for the different prizes are down by the judges' reviewing stand, and those prizes and places will be awarded when we get to the tree lighting that's coming up in a few minutes. Here is Girl Scout Troop number 40351, and of course they are contending for Best Youth Float, and they've got a lot of young people on their float. Girl Scout Troop 40351. Following the Girl Scout Troop is Boy Scout Troop number 270. David Wade, Terry Fennell, Britt Brinson, John Frost, and all of these scouts. And they do a lot in this community, and we appreciate everything that they do. And there they are, Boy Scout Troop 270. Following them is the float from Planters First. Looks like they've got the Frozen theme on their float. They just had a big event over the past couple of days. And I think the snowman's name, I think that's Olaf or something like that, from Frozen. There he is on their float. And these are the folks from Planters First Bank. Following Planters First will be the entries from Crisp County Power, and their power trucks are all lit up, no pun intended, for Christmas. Lots of Christmas lights and decorations, and we thank Chris Hewitt, who is the general manager at Crisp County Power, for what they do for our community. They are having a good time on that Planters First float, I can promise you that. Here comes Crisp County Power and these big service trucks. And I see Chris, who's the general manager, a lot of the employees from Crisp County Power, giving out candy and enjoying the 2024 edition of the Cordele Lions Club Downtown Christmas Parade. It is certainly a joy to be doing the parade again this year and promoting the city of Cordele. A lot of things happening in our community. A lot of great things happening in our community. These are the big service trucks from Crisp County Power. And following Crisp County Power, I'm guessing you can hear the band. Crisp County High School Marching Band playing some Christmas music. And along with the Crisp County High School Marching Band is going to be the football team and the cheerleaders, and of course Cindy Hughes is superintendent of schools, the Crisp County school system. Mr. Dominique Lane is the director of the Crisp County High School Band. Get a little Christmas music from the Crisp County High School Band. And there they are, the Crisp County High School Marching Band. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And helping us all find a little bit of Christmas spirit here in downtown Cordele. And the weather is just right. We had some rain on Thursday morning, but the rain cleared out about midday. Going to be colder tonight, of course, but what a beautiful evening it is for a parade, and I think this is one of the biggest crowds that I think I have ever seen in the parade. Here is Helena Industries, one of the great industries in our community and big provider of jobs in our community. Thankful to have them here, Helena Industries. Following Helena Industries is going to be another float from one of our great churches in the community. This is Pena Baptist Church, Pastor Terry Ryan, and there they are. Pena Baptist Church, sharing Christ with Crisp County, with the cross there on their float, and a lot of the members and their young people. There they are. Pena Baptist Church and Pastor Terry Ryan. Following the Pena Baptist Church is Mr. Arthur Jackson and the GTC Studio Center. There they are. They're in just about every parade. In fact, they've been in a lot of them as long as I've been doing parades. Mr. Arthur Jackson and the GTC Studio Center has been a part of it, and they are part of the best walking category. That's what they are participating in and competing in tonight, and it's good to see the GTC Studio Center. Now, following GTC is going to be the float from Pinecrest Baptist Church. Their music director, worship leader, Mr. Steve Williams, is on that float, playing some Christmas music, and some members of the Pinecrest Baptist Church Choir are sharing some Christmas music there on the float. And the Reverend Kenny Peters is pastor at Pinecrest Baptist Church. I don't know that you can hear them, but let's see if we can pick up a little Christmas music from Pinecrest Baptist Church. That'll put you in the Christmas spirit. The choir from Pinecrest Baptist Church under the direction of the worship leader, Steve Williams, and of course, Reverend Kenny Peters is pastor. Here is Crisp Regional Hospital, CEO Steve Gautney, and it is good to see employees and families from Crisp Regional Hospital. There they are. And we are so thankful to have the caliber of medical care that we have in our community of Crisp Regional. Continuing to strive to go further for their community and continuing to work on their new addition. Expected to be able to open that and cut the ribbon on it very soon. Following Crisp Regional Hospital, I'm not really sure what this is. It's kind of hard to tell. I know in there is supposed to be Cracker Barrel, but I'm not sure. Something may have gotten out of line just a little bit, and it's hard from where I am to read the signs on the side of the bus. But here comes Cracker Barrel. Of course, this
No, it ain't. That's Harris.
right, this 4x4 is going to be Harris. So we've gotten out of line just a little bit. That could be, the bus could be Spring Hill Baptist Church. But here comes the folks from Harris, and they are located right here in downtown Cordele, and they have been here for a lot of years. They too provide jobs in this community. And it's good to see the folks from Harris. A lot of great participation in the parade tonight. Some 49 units, I think, in the parade, and some of these units have 3 or 4 different ancillary pieces with them. And so we've got a good sized parade going on tonight right here in downtown Cordele. Good to see the folks from Harris. Now, following Harris, I believe this is supposed to be, I think this is Dental Partners. It is. Good to see the folks from Dental Partners, Hurt Family Dentistry. And they've got the Grinch up on that float with them. And he may be looking to steal Christmas. There's Dental Partners and Hurt Family Dentistry. Following Dental Partners, here is Marvair, another one of our good industries in our community, providing jobs and contributing to the bottom line and the economic engine that drives our community. There they are, Marvair, and they've got the Grinch riding with them as well. Lots of Grinches in the parade tonight. And following Marvair is Davis Tax Solutions, I believe. About halfway through the parade, still got the Lions Club to come, and Santa Claus is going to be riding with them. And I do believe it's snowing in downtown Cordele. Davis Tax Solutions. And they're playing the Thurl Ravenscroft song from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Actually, this is Lake Blackshear Resort and Golf Club. I'm sorry. Lake Blackshear Resort and Golf Club. And their float depicts Whoville. And you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Lake Blackshear Resort and Golf Club. Definitely a great parade. My thanks to Jacob Smart, helping us out with camera work tonight for the city of Cordele, and doing a great job. And we hope you're enjoying our presentation of the city of Cordele, Cordele Lions Club 2024 Christmas Parade. The theme this year, Miracle on 7th Street. And of course, coming up right after this, we'll be going down to the Cordele Community Clubhouse, where they'll be handing out the awards for Best Walking Unit, Best Theme, Best Float, Best Youth, and all of those different awards that are going to be handed out down at the Community Clubhouse. And we're going to light the Christmas tree that used to hang right in the intersection that you're looking at right there at 7th and 12th. Used to hang right up over the intersection. This is Albany State University. What a beautiful float. There is Albany State University. Dr. Lawrence M. Drake II is interim president at Albany State University, representing the Cordele campus. But what I was saying about the Christmas tree used to hang right there over 7th Street and 12th Avenue, right in that intersection there, and it was found down at Public Works and brought out, dusted off, refurbished, relit, and we are going to light that tree up at the Community Clubhouse right after the parade. Plus there'll be some performances and singing, lots of fun. I believe this may be Southern Dynamic Realty. That's right, that's Southern Dynamic Realty. And following them, Mike's Deer Processing. It's good to see them. They are busy this time of year. Been a lot of deer harvested in Crisp County and around the surrounding counties. Mike's Deer Processing always does a great job, and they are busy this time of year, I promise you. And following them is going to be Griffin Lumber and Hardware. They have branched out to several different communities, but they're based right here in Cordele, and here they are. Griffin Lumber and Hardware, and they've got one of their big delivery trucks, some Christmas music playing, and some of their employees on this truck. And there they are, Griffin Lumber and Hardware. Still got more parade to come, and Santa Claus, everybody's waiting on Santa Claus. And our next float that's coming into view is from Care Connect, and they've got Minnie Mouse on their float. And there they are, and I even think they've got the Grinch riding with them too. Here are the folks from Care Connect Health Incorporated, and they are a contestant for Best Float. There they are from Care Connect. Following them should be, and this is a big deer. I think this is supposed to be Rudolph, maybe, Crisp County, Crisp FFA, and the Young Farmers, and here they are. Nice looking float from Crisp County FFA, Future Farmers of America, and Young Farmers, Crisp County Young Farmers. Ian Mitchell Edge is in the back of that truck. He is the National Talent Winner FFA. He is the Crisp County FFA, and he was honored at the Cordele City Commission meeting just recently. Congratulations to Ian Mitchell Edge. Now following them is Express Disposal. One of the units from Express Disposal, call them 229-352-4300. And a great partnership with the city of Cordele. Express Disposal, there they are. Coming up behind Express Disposal, we still have units from Hope in the Word Ministries, Walmart, Richardson Racing, McWhirter Motorsports, South Georgia Muscle, Crisp County Middle School Baseball, Crisp County Christian Education, Farmers Furniture, Some Serious Limousine, and the Glamorettes, and then of course the guy that everybody is waiting for, and that is Old Santa Claus. I've said it several times, I'll say it again. I think this is one of the best crowds that I've ever seen at a Cordele Christmas parade. It's a great crowd, great night for it, and we're glad to see the entire community turning out and enjoying the parade. This is, I believe, Hope in the Word Ministries, and they are in the Christmas spirit with the theme, Miracle on 7th Street, Hope in the Word Ministries. Following Hope in the Word Ministries should be one of the big trucks from Walmart, and I think it's going to be. We're glad to be able to bring you the parade tonight on behalf of the City of Cordele on our social media platforms, and we're hoping that you are enjoying this presentation on behalf of the City of Cordele. The big truck from Walmart is coming up on behalf of our city manager, Angela Redding, and of course, our city commission, made up of Chairman Joshua Deriso, Vice Chairman Royce Reeves, also Commissioners Vestibule Shepard, Isaac Owens, and Wesley Rainey, wishing for you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Now, I believe this is going to be employees from Walmart. They're going to be followed by one of the big delivery vehicles, and there's the Grinch again. This Grinch is hugging all the kids and the folks from Walmart, and one of their big delivery trucks is coming along right behind them. Following Walmart is going to be Richardson Racing. Jason Richardson and his racing team, racing out at Watermelon Capital Speedway just about every weekend. This big 18-wheeler all decked out for Christmas from Walmart. Experience the miracle on 7th Street. And while we're talking about 7th Street, that's downtown, and of course, there are a lot of great things happening in downtown. Lots of opportunity, a lot of things along the way, and we hope that you will help us out. Here is Richardson Racing. This may be McWhirter Motorsports. And also South Georgia Muscle. They're coming along, and I think that's who I hear revving up back there. Folks having a good time in the parade, seeing friends that they know and wishing them Merry Christmas. And we thank everybody who is participating in our parade. Big crowd, great crowd. This is South Georgia Muscle and several muscle cars in this one entry, and they are revving them up. This is probably the one night when they can do that. The police department won't say anything to them. This is South Georgia Muscle. Of course, all the kids that are on the sides of the road, they are waiting to see Santa Claus. be the Crisp County Middle School basketball team. Still to come, a few more floats. Crisp County Middle School basketball, Crisp County Christian Education, Farmers Furniture, Some Serious Limousine, the Glamorettes, and of course the Cordele Lions Club, who works very hard every year to put this parade together. And they've got old Santa Claus with them. Coming up, Crisp County Middle School basketball. There they are. They are entering the intersection now. And of course it is basketball season, high school basketball season. And there's Crisp County Middle School basketball riding on this float in this pickup. And following Crisp County Middle School basketball should be Crisp County Christian Education. And they are under the direction of Lakeisha Law. They are vying for Best Youth category. Crisp County Christian Education, and following them, one of our great businesses in our community, Farmers Furniture. I believe Kim Clark is the general manager there at Farmers Furniture. Great place to shop, great place to get your Christmas gifts this year. And here they come. Merry Christmas from Farmers Furniture. And I'm not sure, but this may still be Crisp County Christian Education. Farmers Furniture should be coming up soon. This is entry number 48. Here are the Glamorettes. And they are in the running for Best Marching Unit. There are the Glamorettes. They are a dance group. And following the Glamorettes, I'm not really sure. Somebody's got this boat all decorated up. Really can't tell what the sign says. But I like the float. No pun intended. Nice boat. And here comes the Cordele Lions Club. and Santa Claus. And this is the guy that everybody's waiting to see. Members of the Cordele Lions Club on this float who have worked so hard to put this parade together. And there they are with old Santa Claus making his appearance in Cordele tonight. In fact, he'll be pushing the button to light the tree at the Cordele Community Clubhouse in just a little while. And there you have the lighting of the Christmas tree. Thank you for watching the Cordele Christmas Parade on behalf of our City Manager, Angela Redding, and of course, our City Commission, made up of Chairman Joshua Deriso, Vice Chairman Royce Reeves, also Commissioners Vestibule Shepard, Isaac Owens, and Wesley Rainey, wishing for you and your family a very Merry Christmas.